wanna harm me. I want you off my mind.
Hey, I look like a raccoon, I know. Whew, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my hands are tired. Oh my gosh. Hi loves, what is up? It's your girl AshecaLee here, back at it with another video. And in today's video, I created this smoky eye tutorial for you guys for one of my first videos for my beginner series, which you guys wanted. And I'm very excited because this is my first video, a part of the beginner series. Although I do have other beginner videos, you know, this is like the legitimate first video for that series. I'm so excited to be doing this, and I'm just super excited. Like, I'm glad that you guys were able to take something from my other beginner videos, you know, that you guys were able to learn, and then you guys were just commenting questions, feedback, and it just made me so happy. So I am so happy that I'm doing this. Thank you guys so much for the support, for the feedback, for, you know, the comments, the likes, everything. I really appreciate it. And I did ask you guys for some ideas for the beginner series, and you guys said that you guys wanted to see a smoky eye, so that is what I have here today. I absolutely love the way that this turned out, and y'all, this is bomb. I absolutely love black smoky eyes, but you know, if you don't do it right, you can actually look like you was in a fight and somebody just gave you one right in the eye. And if you have brown eyes, I feel like black smoky eyes just bring that out. Oh my goodness, I think black smoky eyes look so beautiful on brown eyes. Like, it just makes your eyes pop, and it's just so beautiful. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I came up with this look right here, and if you guys want to know the steps in the process into getting this look, then definitely keep on watching. Alright, so we have our foundation, our concealer, our bronzer, our contour on and set with powder. So now we're just going to go ahead and jump into the eyes. So I set my eyes with my concealer. As you guys can see, my crease is pretty much like creasing. So I'm just going to go over that with my beauty blender. So we have our eye base on, and I just used the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I mixed that with a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And there we have it. That's our base. So the palette that we're going to use today to achieve this smoky eye is the Morphe 3502 palettes. So in my tutorials, I'm literally just going to stick to one palette. I want to make sure that if you guys get, you know, if you guys decide to get this one palette, then you can literally do this look with the one palette that I use. I don't want to jump into, you know, 3 other palettes. I just want to keep this pretty simple, and I think that this palette is pretty good for that. So we're going to start off with our transition shade, and I'm going to go into this tan shade right here and apply this right below my brow bone. We're going to take this color high up in there, and I'm just using a fluffy blending brush. This brush is from the Vanity Planet set. A lot of you guys ask me what brushes do I use, and I really just use like a variety of whatever brushes that I like. I do have a brushes tutorial for my beginners, so you guys can go ahead and check that video out. I will always recommend that when you do get brushes, that you guys buy them in the brush sets, because it pretty much comes with almost everything that you need. And a good place to shop for brushes, BH Cosmetics, Morphe, Vanity Planet, they have a good brush set. And yeah, but you guys go check that video out. I'll go more into depth in that video about the brushes that you will need, what they do, what's best for, you know, like cutting your crease or blending out, stuff like that. So go ahead and check that video out. So now that we have our transition shade on, it looks really nice, and I love this brown shade. We're gonna go into this shade right here, which is more like an orange brown. And we're going to take that on the same brush a little bit above our crease area. So what we're doing with these colors is we're literally just creating like a gradient effect, we're gonna go from color and then right into black. So when you're doing a black smoky eye, the trick is to create that gradient effect so that it doesn't look crazy and it doesn't look like you literally just got punched in the eye, okay? So we're just creating that gradient effect so that it can look like a soft transition into the black. And just look seamless. So when doing black eyes, you can literally use a gray transition shade, you can use a purple transition shade, a pink, you can use almost any color, but I just like that brown and black, so that's why I'm using these shades. I do have a black smoky eye tutorial on my page already, but that was like a while ago when I first started, and I've learned so much since then. So I feel like my black smoky eye right now is just about to be 10 times better. But if you guys want to go check that out, then you can. It's gonna be a little bit weird just to see like me before, you know. Me doing my makeup before, I didn't really know what I was talking about. I was just doing it. So yeah, it's up to you guys, but I do have a video already up on my black smoky eye. I just want to like do a more updated version because I know what I'm talking about now, you know. So the trick to a black smoky eye is using a black gel liner. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe gel liner in the shade Jet, and you can use one of my favorite gel liners that I used even before this one right here was the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner, and that gel liner is bomb. I will actually use that, but I can't find it, so that's why I'm using my Morphe gel liner. But I mean, if you have a black gel liner, then it'll work. It doesn't have to be Morphe. You know, you literally just want that pigment and that blackness to just come through. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with another shade. We're gonna go into a deeper brown shade, this color right here. We're gonna take another Vanity Planet brush. Oh wait, no, that one's a bit purple. Yes, that one. And we're literally just going to deepen up that crease just a little bit. A bit of definition in our crease area. And then going in with the brush that we used before and blending the two shades together. So now that we have that out the way, now we're gonna go into our black gel liner. I am going to be working with the Vanity Planet brushes today just because I feel like it's easier for you guys to follow on one set and you're good to go. So I'm just going to take their flat brush and just dip into the gel liner, and we're going to just pack this color on our lid space. And if you have hooded eyes like me, you want to take this color above your crease, so that when your eyes are open, you see that black shade. You also want to drag the gel liner close as you can to your lash line. But as you guys can see, I'm just spreading the shade around on my lid, and this is literally just from one dip. So I'm just pressing and pulling down, just like that. And I know it looks crazy. It's okay, we're not done yet. Okay, I look like a raccoon, I know. And we're just gonna do the same thing to the other eye, same technique, just packing and pulling. So now that we have our raccoon look going on here, we're gonna work it out. Don't worry, I know we look crazy, but it's okay. We're gonna go through the whole process. So going in with the second brush that we use, we're gonna go into the third color, which is that darker brown shade. Just gonna blend back and forth. So you pretty much just have to use like a very forceful hand when working with gel liner, because sometimes and most of the time, you know, you really have to get in there in order for it to blend out, because it is gel and it does dry. Working with gel liner is a workout, but it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I know that I have some gel liner right here and under my eye because your girl is clumsy and messy, but it's okay. We're gonna fix that later. Yeah, all we're doing is just blending out that harsh line so that we can get that seamless and poppin' blend. Whew, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My hand is tired. Like, you know you blending properly when your wrists are hurting. Okay, so if you're doing this look and your wrist does not hurt, you're not doing it right. You're not blending hard enough, okay? You guys, so now that we have that on, we're gonna go into this black shade right here, and I'm going to use just a flat fluffy brush, something that can easily pick up the shade and press it down. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go on our, whoa, fallout. We're just gonna pack the shade on. And then going in with our blending brush, we're just gonna blend the shades together. And we're just gonna dip into that brown shade that we've been using. And just blend the edge out. Okay, so I dust off that excess powder that fell out under my eyes, and I'm just going to apply some mascara. And I use the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I'll be using the Morphe Lashes Indie Style Daydreamer. As you guys can see, it's like very flirty and wispy. I feel like this will be a really nice look for our smoky eyes today. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this on. And for those who have trouble popping on lashes, I do have an eyelash tutorial. So also make sure that you guys go and check that out. But yeah, you guys, these are so pretty. So I'm just gonna pop these on. Alright guys, so now that we have our lashes on, you guys see what is going on right now. I did apply some eyeliner in my waterline. I just used a Morphe black eyeliner. All you need is a regular black eyeliner. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up with our eyes. I'm gonna go in with the same brush that we used to pack that black color on. I'm not gonna dip into anything. Literally just gonna run this over that eyeliner just to smoke it out just a little bit. And this does have a little bit of black eyeshadow still on it, so I feel like it'll do the job. We're gonna go into the brown shade that we have been using, and we're gonna also apply this underneath our eyes. Alright, so now that we have our eye situation going on, we're just going to go in with our mascara and apply some mascara to our bottom lashes. Doing this step makes your eyes look a bit more open and dramatic, and it's just like, oh my gosh, so beautiful. Also gonna go in with this gold shade right here on our brow bone. Alright, so now that we have that done, we're gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of our face. I'm just gonna apply my blush, my highlight, and my lips, and I'll be right back. Alright, love, so that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys learned something from another beginners series video. And if it did, then give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below. And before we go, I'm going to start leaving motivational quotes at the end of each video just to leave you guys with something, because if it helps even one person, then that means that I'm using my platform for the better. Our motivational quote for today is, God will put you back together right in front of the people that broke you. There's truth in that right there. And if I forget to mention it at the end of each video, then you guys can always check the description box for your motivational quote for that day for when I post a video. And yeah, I really just think that, you know, I read my motivational quotes every morning, every night, you know, and I just want to share them with you guys because I think it'll be really helpful. And, you know, just a reminder, just to let you know that God got you, girl. So, yeah, I will see you loves in my next video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.